Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. You read the title, you clicked on the title. This is the story of when I went to the Amber Rose show, which was the top experience probably that I've had out here in LA so far. So let's give a little bit of background on it. I am currently interning with VH1 in Santa Monica. My direct manager coordinates everything for the Amber Rose show. It was a Monday night and I was just kind of on the computer scrolling and I get an email. It was from my manager and the subject line was Amber Rose. So I opened it and the subject just read one line, very casual. Do you want to go to the studio tomorrow to view the taping? Let's think about that. Duh. So I email her back immediately and I'm like, yes, like, thank you so much for the opportunity. Just let me know what I need to do. She's like very calm. She's just like, okay, this so-and-so will get you the rest of the information. Like, I'll see you there at 10:15. So the next day, me and my other intern who also got to go to the show with me, we're in the Paramount lot and our manager comes like, Jockey, so I've talked to the other intern about this already, but are you familiar with the Amber Rose show? And I'm like, yes. And she's like, okay, so you know the kind of topics that they talk about? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, okay, so if you feel uncomfortable, just let me know now and you can watch it from the control room. And for anyone who doesn't watch or hasn't seen the Amber Rose show, the topics are definitely very sexually oriented, but I also wanted to be the cool intern, so I was just like, no problem. I'm going to watch it from, you know, this audience. I want to have the full experience, you know, I can definitely hang. I spoke too soon. Everyone gets seated and the hype man comes out and he's like so funny, like kind of cute, but like super funny. He's just, you know, playing music, poking fun at everybody in the audience, just trying to get our spirits high and get us ready for the show to begin. Eventually she comes out and I'm like, oh my god, this woman is beautiful. She starts the show and, you know, being in the taping really gave me a new light or a new air of Amber Rose. You know, I feel like in the media she's often painted as just this pro sluts, you know, pro slut life, whatever you want to call it. She actually has a very empowering message for women that I like fully support. And so it just gave me a kind of new perspective on Amber Rose and just a new appreciation for what she's doing with her slut walk. Amber Rose was keeping it so real. Like, I loved her so much for how real and raw she was. And at the end of the day, I think everybody in the audience, we were just like a pack of like girls laughing and, you know, really connecting and just like a really good familial space. I honestly felt like me and Amber Rose were gonna become best friends after that, because me and her assistant, who is so cool, rolling the eyes whenever something annoying would be said, or like laugh together, just like, you know, kind of having that like camaraderie in the audience. So I was just like way too excited. And it was a lot of fun because her guest was Genasis and he's off the wall saying all his different comments, and it's definitely good having him in conjunction with Amber Rose, who's very pro-feminist, and her, you know, dating guru Dr. Donahue, because, you know, we would ask him a question and he would just have this huge reaction, and then the dichotomy between him and the doctor that's sitting right next to him would be like, okay, we see where he's going with that answer, but we're just gonna pull him back in. We're just gonna pull him back in and say something that's a little bit more constructive for young people who are trying to, you know, navigate this dating life. But the best part was, Amber Rose loves the song I'm in Love with the Coco by Genasis, and so it wasn't planned for him to perform the song, but the hype man was so pressed for him to do it. Amber Rose had to come down from the stage into the audience, and again, I'm sitting front row. She comes right next to me. Literally, I have a snap of her. Me and her are like next to each other, best friends. Like the snap looks, it was a video and I had to screenshot the video because the hype man took it. Because we're not best friends. But if you were to go to a club and take a similar video with your friends, you know, the music is going, y'all just bump into the music together. That's literally what me and Amber Rose looked like in the video. So it was so much fun. The video is up on vh1.com right now. You can catch the full episode or watch clips. You can literally see me like in my gray t-shirt, standing, clapping, like having a good time. They actually caught me laughing very hard at a part that I don't think I was laughing that hard at that specific moment, but I'm gonna let y'all fill in the gaps and like check it out and leave it to be a mystery. Amber Rose Show does air Fridays at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She's just such an awesome, she's just so cool. Bye!